There we go. Just a second. This laptop is doing all sorts of stuff that I don't want it to do. Anyway. Hello everyone, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer, and I'm gonna give you guys a quick little update on what's going on in Banished. And I have to say that a lot has happened, despite the fact that I'm not even at year 150 yet. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna purchase all of this food. Not that I really need it, but 1,000 adults and then 500 children and students. Yeah, I have a lot of people all of a sudden. 500, 100 mushrooms, 4,000 squash, 4,000 squash. Let's throw in the 500 of this, the 500 of that, the 844 of that, and the 50 of this, and the 600 something of that. And I see that I can purchase a crap ton more food. So I'm gonna do that. Better yet, they don't have enough. So I can save up on that. Hello, Secret Stoker. Am I gonna do a Prison Architect series? Probably after this, after I complete the tenor achievement. I am thinking about doing a Prison Architect series, maybe. 600, 598, 597, 596, okay. And, yeah. Low night in PJs. So yeah, let me give you guys a quick update. I haven't been playing this, at least yesterday, not hands-on. Most of the time I was just sitting on my couch playing Animal Crossing and occasionally jumping back over here to see what's going on. And that's about year 120, I noticed a mass outbreak of smallpox. And I mean mass because we had almost over 100 people infected. I kid you not, almost over 100 people. So yeah, that killed a lot of people. And luckily for me, I was prepared for a mass death. Hence why off stream I've also built these 5 massive graveyards. But due to the mass outbreak and the mass death, I do have the Tombstone achievement. So literally all that is left is tenor. And due to the mass outbreak of whatchamacallit, let me quickly have a look see here. That looks good. Just okay. Okay. Good. Sorry. Because of the mass outbreak of smallpox that had such a massive death toll on me, before the smallpox outburst, I at some point was just over 1,000 citizens. After the smallpox outburst, I had less than 700. So yeah, that was in a very short time. I believe I ended up in year 113 with the last video on YouTube. And within 10 years, I could achieve. I could have the. I had the Tombstone achievement. So after that, today I started again. I didn't save scum. I did save the game and just continued from the save point on, thinking, can I salvage this if I play a little more hands-on? And yes, I can. In the meantime, I have constructed another training post out here. I am currently working on yet another expansion down here. Because, well, with over 1,000 adults and 250 students, I need more churches and more schools. Also, due to the outbreak of smallpox, I plopped down hospitals in random spots that have a little bit of population. Like this has a decent population, so I'll plop one down here. I threw one up here as well, despite the fact that we had one down here. Might want to put up the map. Oh. So if I do this then, no, is that? Okay, that's how I do it. I was already working on this, so I got another 3 pastures over here. Couldn't fit a 20 by 22 cemetery in here, but I put a cemetery in here anyway. So this expansion got eventually built. 3 mines, 2 on coal, 1 on iron. The coal mines, this one at least has 30 people in, this one has 15, but I'm gonna up that to 30 as well, because I have been struggling for coal a lot. 10. As such that also my firewood has been suffering quite a bit, as I was losing a lot of people, including woodcutters. So yeah, firewood went through a lot faster. Also, after the completion of Built from Stone, I did set out to expand, but just with wooden houses. Because I was lacking stone quite a bit, and I thought, well, I have the Built from Stone achievements. I don't need stone houses anymore, so I'm gonna build everything from wood again. And that resulted in just like this entire row of houses and this entire expansion here. All of these fields are making wheat for wheat ale. I said I wasn't gonna do it, but the variety is the spice of life, so sure. Also a couple of random fields down here. Coal is used for primarily iron tool or steel tools. So your blacksmiths, that is the tailor to me. Blacksmith. That is the tailor. This is a blacksmith. By default, your blacksmith is gonna make iron tools from iron and logs, but you can also make steel tools from iron, logs, and coal. However, coal is also used as fuel for homes. If you run out of firewood, firewood is the primary source of heat, but if you run out, the people are gonna start using coal. And you go through coal super fast. I had over 1,000 or even 2,000 units of coal beforehand, and it was empty in no time. So yeah, also one of the most recent expansions is this little area down here, just a green zone, tunnel connecting to this area. Yeah, just like expansion here. I'm currently building small pastures over here. Just because. 2 mines here that I just had built at some point and they just finished. This expansion already existed. 1 of each crop fields and then something else. This is the new expansion. I put another trading dock in here. Speaking of, we have a trader that I don't need. And also 3 smaller pastures in here. I couldn't fit 20 by 20 pastures in here, 3 of them, so I settled for the smaller ones, so that at least the tailor would have a bit more production if it's needed. That hospital exists. At some point, I had so much food. I was floating over 200,000 food. And so I stopped all of my fishers because, once again, a lot of my people died. So I thought, well, I don't need fishers because I keep a steady amount of food. And all of the fishers went straight back into the general population because I didn't have miners, I didn't have... my traders were dropping down, tailors, brewers, blacksmiths, all of the other necessary jobs were going down because I just didn't have enough. And so I started with the fishers, then the stonecutters and the miners, and eventually even the foresters. Because I was floating 16,000 wood and just not going through it because my woodcutters that I also added more of couldn't get through the wood fast enough, and so I was like, well, I might as well stop producing wood for a while and put all of those people back into the production of other stuff that is a little bit more important. Yeah, furthermore, like I said, 2 traders, and we have a nice trader over here. 200 orders every visit. Apple, bean, chestnut, cherry. Everything except hide coats, seeds, steel tools, iron tools, wool coats, and warm coats. Coal. Oh, 900 coal. That is nice. 900 coal. Want that. So 500. 500. Also, I've increased the amount of stuff that I want to have in my docks. In all 6 of them. Or all 5 of them. 1000. Okay, so I'm just gonna keep buying food. I don't need the seeds anymore because I already have them, of course. 2,500, 2,000, oh, 2,000, 4,000 onions, 2,000 plums, 2,000 corn, and 2,000 eggs. 250, 250, and 282. Okay. $60, 55, 54, and then 999. There you go. So I'm buying food again. I am buying stone and logs and iron and coal because I just need a lot. I've also built a lot of bridges and tunnels. Everyone knows that I love tunnels. So this tunnel I already built at the end of the last stream, but I added this tunnel down here. I added this tunnel, that tunnel, and I'm still working on this tunnel. I've got this tunnel and that tunnel and even this tunnel, and eventually I'm gonna have a tunnel from here to there, hopefully, and connect it to here at some point. I just want tunnels and bridges. Also, one more large bridge right here, and I thought I might as well add a long bridge over here as well. Long bridges and long tunnels, useful. I think that's about it. So yeah, after the massive death toll of the smallpox, at some point today I got 118 nomads, which I accepted, and that pretty much saved the run, because having seen the smallpox and just like not being able to keep my population leveled like that, I was about to throw in the towel. I mean, we're currently at year 143, and I've spent 2 afternoons of 4 hours each, if not more, playing. Well, just letting the game run, play itself, but also doing a little bit. And we're only at, I ended off at year 113, and only now we are at year 143. Now still, now that I have this number of people and now that I see that it is possible, I am still going for the tenor achievement. But whenever I thing to me. What do you want to say? Besides more coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That is 15. It's gonna take a while. It's just gonna take a while because the game is so incredibly slow right now. As you see, I'm letting the game play, but scrolling is awful. I wanted this actually. Map. So yeah, this is how the map looks at the moment. Lots of roads and lots of like everything. Currently working on this little area here, and only the top middle area and the top right area are really available in terms of space. So only this area and that area, because we're working on this area right now, and I am gonna build this completely full. I know I've wasted a lot of space with the graveyards, but yeah, it's just funny. Yeah, it's just patience, really. Patience from me and patience from you, because it is gonna take a while. So this particular stream is gonna be 1 hour, and for those on YouTube, it's gonna be about 2 videos. Also plopped down a couple more storage barns and storage stockpiles. I think I threw down 1 or 2 more mines. But food has become a mass priority for me, and once again I should do it like this. So yeah, I'm just gonna do for food, go for food, pretty much. Stone roads. I'm no longer gonna do the 3 white roads for my markets, because honestly, what is the point? Another bridge. And that doesn't even want to fit. I see. That does. So I guess I'm gonna have to do it like so then. So that even this little bit is connected. Probably gonna throw down a tunnel here as well, because why the hell not? Yeah, like that. Life is a tunnel with black lights in the end. Yeah, you can just see how long it takes for even anything to happen right now. It's becoming annoying. Tunnel? Tunnel! More tunnels! And more bridges. Just because I can. Do I need to? No. Do I want to? Yes. So yeah, there's really not much to say. Like I said, almost threw in the towel. Gonna open a beer right now. I had to build a couple more things. Need to continue expanding. Oh, they should say it. Oh yeah, also something. At some point after I accepted the 118 nomads, I had another group of nomads spawning in. 228! Yeah, no. I didn't need any more nomads. And excuse me for a second. Much better. So yeah, I didn't need 200 plus nomads. Could I potentially fit a fishing dock in here? No, I can't. Too bad. Also, fun fact about this hospital. There used to be a field here of 9 by 9 before I built this tunnel. I removed the field so that I can put the tunnel over there and connect it to the road. Then I rebuilt the field as 8 by 10. And then I demolished the field again to put in a hospital. Because hospitals were necessary. And I see a little storage stockpile that I can put here. Just a little. I've also thrown down random houses here and there. Because I needed them. And I could just do that. Right there. Fits another house. There. Just even zooming in takes forever. But yeah, as you can see, let's see. Oh yeah, see. 1538. And for one of the achievements, you need 900. Now, of course, because I have accepted so many nomads less than 20 years ago, I have lost the 100% educated, but that's no problem. Also, due to the severe lack of coal, I had to switch some of the blacksmiths back to iron tools. But I'm just trading away iron tools. I've got more steel tools in production. And I don't think I'm trading steel tools. No. Is it just iron tools that I'm trading? Just iron tools there. Iron tools here. And down here. Iron tools. And just to be sure. Ah, steel tools. No! No steel tools. Let's throw down another bridge. If they want to go around the mountain, they can. The game even responds slowly to my commands. It lags so hard. Builders. But I have decided, is it really worth going for the tenor achievement? No. I have to say no. It takes too long. 200 years. I mean, how long is this series currently? Up to the educated in the 900s. That alone is 44 parts of each at least half an hour. It's 22 hours. And then we're at year 113. So it takes at least 40 hours to get up to year 200. And that is probably, if you expand slow enough, that the game will still run at a decent speed. So, yeah, it's just not worth it in my eyes, really. Yeah, it takes a whole lot of time, even if you micro everything. I agree. Currently I'm trying to get rid of all of this stuff, including this stuff, because they can reach this. And eventually they'll reach that too. But it just takes so fucking long. Just look at how slow this thing popped in. Ugh. Definitely not worth it. Okay, firewood seems to be up there again. Coal seems to be up there again. Let's find one of my blacksmiths. Which I can find with this. Your iron tools, now you're going back to steel tools. Yeah, what I've done for the production, just everything, max. Don't care anymore. And just to show you the graph of the last 50 years in terms of population, this is where the smallpox hit. And this is where the nomads came in, and from that point on it's just been going up and up and up and up again. So as you can see, I was well over 1,000 at some point before the smallpox hit, and that's when it dropped off. And citizens, yeah, this is where the nomads came in. The amount of education dropped significantly. And food, I peaked at over 200,000, and it dropped off because suddenly a lot more people, obviously. Logs, this is where I decided to put all of my foresters back into the general population, and you see the steady decline of amount of logs that I had. Also because I've been building wooden houses. Just takes a lot more logs. Stone has been going up now that I've stopped building stone houses. So I could technically start building stone houses again, but I kind of don't wanna. Iron has been going up and down and up and down and up and down. And we have even more traders that I do not need. At least this one. Firewood, yeah, it's been drastically lately. At some point, 16,000 almost, and then boff, drop down. Coal, same thing. Lots of coal here, almost 2,000, and then it dropped off. Tools, I've been doing well in tools. I guess that all of this that dropped down is just from sales. Herbs, I've been struggling for herbs a lot, hence why a lot of people got sick, I guess. But at some point I bought herbs again, and then I bought some more herbs, and all of a sudden it just rose up again, and now we're well over the what are we, 4,000. Clothing, I've been selling a lot of hide coats and also some warm coats and wool coats, but the drop-offs are purely like trading, especially now that I have 6 trading posts, or 5 trading posts. Yeah, same with alcohol. Just lots and lots of trade. And textiles, yeah, that's just going up and up and up and up. Now I saw another trader. Not here, not here. Not here. You're going down here. Okay. Okay, we're back over 100,000 food. That's kind of where I want to be. Like 200,000 food, a little over exaggerated. But 100,000 food for this many people, yeah. I guess I should say 150,000. Yeah, 150,000 for 1,500 people. Oh well. So I'm gonna keep my eyes on the timer. I've been recording for about half an hour now. So it's gonna be a short one. Seed. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the finale tomorrow, but otherwise it's gonna be on Monday. I've got the day off on Monday as well, so I can do more off-stream stuff. And yeah, hopefully we'll get something done at the end. There's lots and lots and lots of people. Get everyone into the building that I need. But yeah, building a school and not a chapel down there. Given that people start building. More tunnels, more bridges. Just make the game run even slower. Well, actually, I don't see a point in continuing this particular stream any longer, because I've given you guys an update and it's just a matter of waiting, you know. I hope that at some point they can finish this expansion so I can start putting the houses in. And then again, it's just waiting another 52... Now, I'm probably gonna even wait until year 189, or 98, sorry. Before I'm gonna jump back in and do the finale, because it's gonna take for fucking ever to get there. Just letting the game run like this is as fast as it will go. And yeah, I just wanted to give you guys this update to show you how fucking slow everything is going. To a point that it annoys me greatly. Finally, they're starting to building this pasture. So yeah, I do hope that you've enjoyed this. I thank you for your, well, on YouTube it doesn't require any patience because I'm still a month ahead of you in terms of recording versus what you will have seen. For you, it won't even be a day. It will be just one more day. For me, it's gonna be probably even 2 more days before I get something done. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. Make sure to leave a thumbs up if you have. My name is Hecthor Doomhammer. Thank you all for watching and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.